Magnificent One! The gates are opening! Positions! Brown, reds! Wall! Master approaches. Chip it! Don't shoot that! There's a someone here to see you, sire. I think it's a female someone. Hang on a moment. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
I have been in many places, but I am here to warn you about the path you are treading. I have seen it all before. The minions, the Dark Tower, the women. It is a pattern that will lead to your destruction.
Nonsense! The Overlord is the only one who'll be doing any destroying around here!
I have watched you for many years, from the shadows. You need to see what future awaits you. Seek answers in the old lands. The way is now open. The rest is up to you.
The potty wench is right, sire. Grubby's found an active gate in the wastelands. The area once held great power, but it suffered some very turbulent times in the past. It's certain to be in a chaotic and unpredictable state. I would advise extreme caution. Ha! Oh! Well, it'll probably be upside down and inside out, but at least you'll get to see the old country, Master. These lands were once the location of the Dark Tower, the seat of overlording power, at least until your predecessor mysteriously disappeared during a trip to the infernal abyss. Without an overlord, the minions fled to the netherworld. After the great cataclysm ruined the Dark Tower, we never returned. See for yourself, magic is running rampant here. Unrestrained, and minions are rather partial to not being turned inside out or growing an extra head. Unless it's in the service of our Overlord, of course. This place is said to be the source of the Great Cataclysm and a magical plague, which swept the land many years ago. Although no one is quite sure what caused it. You should explore, Lord. These lands once held many secrets and artifacts which may now aid you against the Empire. This looming fortress was once the source of fear and brown trousers in this land. This was once your sporting pit, sire. Well, it was where your evil seed was planted, as it were. Your spawn mother left before you were born. She didn't feel that a dark tower was the right place to bring up a baby. Strange female. Until the Browns found you in Nordberg, we thought we'd lost you forever. See? There's no restraining true evil. It's in the blood. By my claws! That's a shard of the old Tower Heart. Tower Heart collects magical energy and grows in power with its Overlord. With the old Overlord gone, the magical energy within it should have gradually dispelled. But it appears to have exploded for some reason. So that's what caused the Great Cataclysm. See if you can locate the other shards of the Tower Heart, sire. Maybe there's some magical energy left. If the Tower Heart exploded and caused the cataclysm, then no wonder all that pent-up energy resulted in a magical plague. It had no Overlord to be absorbed into. Just look at what it's done to the flora and fauna around here. That magical ooze looks particularly potent. The minion spell will give you a little more creative control over your minions, Lord. You can make super tough minions, or use them to boost your own health. After the magical plague, the locals didn't take kindly to magical folk. Seems even the surviving halflings were drummed out of their homes. Mind you, no one likes having halflings around at the best of times. Master approaches. You're doing very well, Master.